There were smiles all around the site of the new Lakeland sawmill this morning. Local dignitaries and former employees gathered to celebrate the decision, although the company's owner admitted it was an emotional event.
It was not a typical groundbreaking, but it certainly highlighted the significance of the day. It marks the launch of a rebuild of the Lakeland sawmill. The president of the Sinclair Group called the day bittersweet.
You know, I think it's great to be moving forward and doing so with a new mill. I think the truth is that there's not a single one of us that wants to be standing here today. It's the tragic events that have led to this particular day. All of us would rather have been operating for the last 15 months rather than doing a groundbreaking.
The previous sawmill was destroyed in an explosion that took the lives of Glenn Roche and Al Little and injured 22 others. The new mill will be state-of-the-art and will be able to accommodate both metric and standard lumber lengths for emerging new markets for Canadian softwood.
It's been more or less finalized. We're working with the various suppliers right now to finalize the equipment that will be used on site, and that might have some slight variations on the actual plan. But overall, the plan has been finalized, and we're looking forward to having one of the newest the newest sawmill in North America.
But the new technology also means there will be only 100 employees in the new mill as opposed to 160 in the former mill.
With the technology coming out today, whether it's a rebuild, whether the unfortunate thing if it didn't happen, there could be tech change. Any number of things could relate to a fewer number of employees. But we're hoping through either attrition or whatever. I think I firmly believe that any member who wants to come back here, I'm sure there'll be a job available.
Brian O'Rourke says another broader reaching message can be taken from the company's decision to rebuild.
I think in the scheme of things, it's a really big deal. You know, a few years back, everybody was talking about the forest industry dying and fading away, and this just goes to show the commitment of the Sinclair Group with Greg and the family to reopen. They talked about it 3 months ago where we give commitment to do it, and I think today is proof that it's really going to happen.
O'Rourke says the importance of the safety features is what stands out from the union's perspective, as it does for the company.
Although the investigation reports have not been released, we're making sure that however this mill is built, that it's built with the most appropriate safety equipment to deal with the dust issues as well as any potential methane. So we'll be making sure that we're doing our best to remove the dust at source, as well as making sure that we have any understanding around any methane that might be leaking up from the ground.
The rebuild begins immediately with completion in the late spring of next year. It's expected to be functional next summer. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.